My name's Pete Woods. You're watching Hexham TV. Who are you?
Yeah, my name's Phil Jackman and I lead on Cyber North, the Northeast Cybersecurity Cluster.
So, how long's Cyber North been going, Phil?
5 or 6 years, Peter, I think. But yes, but 5 or 6 years it's been going.
And what's the aim of Cyber North?
It's to coalesce and promote the cybersecurity sector in the region. We've got 70 or so companies providing services, but a huge number of people involved in a very important area of business, really.
So, I understand that you've got a number of events happening across the Northeast, Phil. Tell me about the one that's going to be happening in Hexham and when it's going to take place.
Yeah, so we're having an event in Hexham on the 27th of September between 4:30 and 6:30 at the Prior's Hall in Hexham Abbey. It's part of Cyberfest, which is we're in our fifth year, which is sort of a celebration of cybersecurity services and everything cybersecurity across the region.
So, if people come along to the event in Hexham, and presumably you're after small businesses rather than individuals, is that right?
Individuals or small businesses, people who are interested in cybersecurity, but it's aimed at business. It's aimed at getting people to think about the issues that cybersecurity, or rather lack of it, presents. But more importantly, what steps you can take to protect yourself against this. Some simple steps you can protect yourself against this. So we've got some presentations, but I think more importantly, we've got a workshop using Lego to try and help people understand the simple things that they can do to help themselves.
So you don't have to be a computer expert to come along to understand what's taking place. You can be a complete novice, but you're going to get some practical, simple advice.
Yeah, far from it. You don't need any practical IT expertise at all. So I think if you think about those cybercrime, the lack of cybersecurity is a crime that affects all of us every day. It's probably the biggest crime that's affecting us all at the moment, and should be something that businesses should worry alongside with their energy costs. I think it's that kind of magnitude. So you need no expertise. You just need a willingness to open your mind and understand some of the issues and how you can help yourself.
And it's really good that you're coming to Hexham because obviously it's difficult for people to travel to some of the events that occur in the urban areas. But cybercrime affects us all, doesn't it? And you can be a rural business out in the rural area of Northumberland, and you can have your business devastated by someone attacking your system.
Yeah, absolutely. It goes right from that. I think we all had a text returning to be from the post office saying spend some money because there's a parcel's coming. The bus company was attacked just last week, and I think it was a hotel chain the day after. Right up to nation state terrorism. What's going on between Ukraine and Russia at the moment? It's a very broad spectrum, but it's something that is affecting you today now.
And it's something that's not going to go away, Phil, is it? I mean, this sort of thing, the more things that we do online, the more ways we interact with each other online and do business online, as well as being great for, great for us in some, and for some people, it's more difficult for others, provides more opportunity for the cyber criminal, doesn't it?
Indeed, as more and more of our business goes online, particularly I think with small businesses, they're having to find ways of cutting cost and making efficiencies. That opens up the threat landscape, as it's called. Yes, it's just up to. So I don't want to paint too doom and gloom a picture, because there are some simple things that you can do very quickly to mitigate some of these risks, to remove some of these risks, not in their entirety, but you can make good positive moves towards this. And that's kind of what this event is about. The police are there to explain about the processes that they go through. And as I said, there's an interactive workshop for help you to think about it.
So just remind me when and where it is, Phil, and how people can find out further information if they want to look at the information that's online.
Okay, the place to be is Prior's Hall, Hexham Abbey, 27th of September between 4:30 and 6:30. You can go online, www.cybernorth.biz, or if you just search anywhere for Cyberfest, you'll find the details.
Phil Jackman from Cyber North, thank you very much for talking to Hexham TV.
It's a pleasure as always, Peter. Thank you.